Okay, I think I've been doing a lot of blooming setup in the background, but I think I'm safe. I think everything's good. Just let me quickly just fucking. Where's the game? Oh, there's the. Hello, everyone. What do you mean sit-ups? Set up. But I have a game called Tonight with Riot, which I have not played, I know nothing of, and I'm fairly sure that it's not going to summon any FBI agents. It's going to be fine. It's going to be all good. I'm sure that the FBI definitely won't come for me, I'm sure. Like, that seems very weird that they do that. I mean, of course, what's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, hi there. Oh, fuck, 2 songs at once because I forgot to turn off the audio for the break music, sorry. But yeah, hi there, FBI agent Ford Cruller. Goodbye now. Okay. Well, okay, so I haven't set up the audio yet, so give me a second, it'll be way too loud. No, shush. Okay, that should be more cool. Right. Sorry, hello! This is a stream. I'm doing a stream. I haven't... Okay, nobody's here right now, it's fine. I won't. I'll set up a side stream if needed. But, right. Let's see if I... Yes, I can use a controller for this. Good-o. You know, the joke of setting up a fake account, pretending to be FBI and banning myself, was funnier in my head, I'll be honest. Well, eventually I'll get that verification email to actually get my account, my fake Twitch account. Oh god, sorry about that. Okay, right, controller's working. Yes, good. Again, I don't know what this game is. It was in my GOG library, so I'm presuming it's not a crime. God damn it, Minerva, now I have to set up a side stream. I love you.
Go to war.
Yeah. I've already banned... That's the wrong button.
can't believe you banned an FBI agent.
They're going to be mad at me. They'd be mad at me if I hadn't made the account myself, I'm sure.
Please tell me it didn't at least you didn't tell it to follow you, right?
No. I've instantly banned that account. It was just there for a joke. I thought it would be funny. I'm not sure it was.
Is this about being told how to commit arson and get away with it?
I mean, I don't know if that's what this game will be doing. Honest. Welcome.
Yeah, we'll go as if that was about the game.
Barely noticed. People are so used to the idea of somebody called FBI agent Ford Cruller showing up on Twitch that just glanced off everyone's head. I used a name from fucking Psychonauts.
How old of you to assume that any of us know what Psychonauts is?
Oh, son of a bitch! Now I have to play Psychonauts on stream. Oh, okay. Oh, anyway, here we go. Right, cops, workers, tear glass. And here I am. I'm a riot, I guess. I can jump, I can bop. I'm 3 people, sir. There's only one way through and it's direct action. Which appears to be the right trigger. My fists are called direct in action. As long as one of us survives the... Are you okay, buddy? Oh, okay, no, you just really want to punish that box. I'm chill with that. What about punching car? Yeah! Psychonauts is a 3D platformer and hence it is a very flawed game just by being in that genre. Yeah, God, it's really loud now! I just tweaked this. Like, it's really quiet if I put it here. Then in the game, it's just like, yeah, no. See, now it's fucking inaudible to me. What the shit audio? Oh, that's a sequel, Panda. I can barely hear it on my end. So I'm going to have to up all the volume on my entire computer. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's why it is. The audio on my computer was lower than it usually is. Oh, these are 3D objects. Neat. Anyway, time to beat up the... Oh my god, they killed all my boys! They killed my boys! Thank goodness I'm a Streets of Rage ass motherfucker and I can destroy them all, but... I am now the one survivor in this. Okay. Press B to liberate the building. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I see. You liberate a building, you get a load more people. Oh, yeah. Okay, how is... Oh, look, it's the sex number. I did not expect this to be this sort of game, I'll be honest. Oh, I guess I'm now armed with Molotov cocktails and bricks. Neat! I can punch and I can Molotov cocktail. This is the Pikmin of rioting. Well, that's why they're punching. They just... So this is reminding me of Anacute, except I was good at Anacute. Oh yeah, now burn it down, everyone. Oh, I'm accidentally commanding them to do things. Sorry, lads. You've died for the cause because I'm a dumbass. Oh, I can aim? That's the weird semi 2D thing is throwing me with that, but it's I've definitely played. Anyway. Hi friends, have you tried being on fire? I feel like maybe the fire is overkill. Gonna be honest, when I can beat these men up with my fists, fire feels a bit rude. Like I can just do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, the bricks seem appropriate. I only got several people killed. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's like a, yeah, it's a Mario style map. I'm just going to take over the whole city, huh? Desperate concern over shop windows. Why can't they just get peacefully beaten? I feel like this game might be saying something about current year 20XX.
You're imagining things.
Oh, I'm not the lady anymore. I like being the lady. Anyway, this is a twin stick shooter, and oh, should I destroy this? Oops, I've set the water on fire and killed myself. Good-o! Let's trash some innocent motorists' cars. This is definitely part of the thing. No, don't you hurt Susan! I can view the control layout in the pause menu, and also my narrative design changes to whoever I'm at the time. Oh, they're using fucking tear gas. Yeah, it's not. What if is damaging this a good idea? Let's find out. I guess indirectly it kind of worked out. Huh. Join us, comrades. The only thing you have to lose is your alcohol, I think, mostly. Retreat! Retreat, everybody! Oh. I didn't feel like I was the one that blew that up. I think some nerd I think they just did. Blooming muppets. I'm trying to do also, some guys, you don't need to destroy the cars. Like, aim the right stick and the lead workers with the left trigger. Okay, so I can control my, yeah! I don't value property over human life, but also I do kind of think that the optics would be better if we didn't randomly destroy randos' cars. Does that make sense?
Sometimes you've got to do the thing that's bad for optics.
Yes, I don't disagree with that. My thought is more, why are we destroying these boxes? We have to do, really, because we cannot progress. They have built a barricade. But yeah, like this, it's like, and this one, like here, like, yeah, I need to blow that up to blow those up. That's a good. They would have blown up anyway. It's fine. But we don't murder the random bankers, we just... What are the cogs? Is that how good I'm doing? I guess that's how good I'm doing. I'm doing bad. I'm not good at this. Heavy armed police hit the streets. Protesters needlessly escalate. Oh, rubber bullets. Oh, that's one. Rubber bullets aren't bullets made of rubber. They're giant ass chunks of rubber that you launch at people. They're not painless or non-deadly in some cases.
I mean, that's more so if they're used incorrectly. They're still awful, but they aren't deadly if used properly, but no one ever uses them properly.
Yes, exactly. They are not training people to properly use them. The dog on our side? Hell yeah, the dog's on our side. The dog is talking Russian. Yeah! Yeah! Dogs are on our side! Yeah! Also, to be fair, these riot police are very bad at their jobs! Ah, that'll be the rubber bullets then, huh? Look at these incredibly harmless rubber bullets! Tip the truck! Only several of us died horribly. Yeah! Except the traitors in the Paw Patrol! Yeah, why not? These are... We would prefer if you used hydroelectric power. This is our polite way of reminding you. Yeah! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have thrown fire at them. That was a bit. Just pound them. Just pound them. Hey, everyone throw a brick. Whey! Yeah, I feel like burning a human to death is a bit cruel, but burning an object to death is fine, I'll be honest. Or, you know, these bloody tanks. You can't fire riot stuff at me and then expect me not to... They killed a dog?! No, the dog is fine. Good. Saved dog. I feel like perhaps I'm not doing the best at this. The dog is immortal, thank fuck. So, was that man retreating? I'm not sure. I mean, these guys are retreating, but I'm gonna throw... Jesus! We lost a lot of people and there's a gas mask there for some reason. Oh god, they've brought in a fucking RoboCop.
Yeah.
Come on, trying to punch this car. Also, the dog is no longer here for us. Come on, it's large amounts of bricks time. How many of us died? Too many! Bricks! Yeah, what? You're firing stuff. I'm gonna fire at you. You know, fire at you. Set multiple on fire. Just, you know. Okay, I'm a bit short on ammo. That didn't go the best. Oh, thank goodness, more bricks to throw at things. I feel like maybe I should... So much for the tolerant death! Fuck off. Fuck off. This game is not subtle at all, huh? This game is just straight up out, yeah, no. No. Like, they've not said why there's a revolution, they've just been like, yeah, no. Fucking do it. I don't really have much to... This is like having the Anacute problem where I discussed all the things already... Oh god, the Robocop! Nice means of production! Jesus Christ! That's not a means of production, that's a Robocop! Oh, why am I wasting bricks? Bricks are used when it's moving. It was being driven by a businessman! I have unlocked Explosion. Yeah, it's quite fun to play. I don't disagree with it. I'm a bit more... You know I'm not comfortable around violence, even when it's necessary violence. But... Friggin... Ripple Co. board promises end to protests. Giant flying laser fist stock surges.
Good. You want those on our side.
Yes, we are very much a revolution against some sort of capitalist military-industrial thing, huh? I'm not sure why we're destroying the cars, I'll be honest with you, but it keeps them happy. Oh. This is why you're more valuable shareholders if you were dead. Ah, okay. Bash the hands when they're on the ground. Right. Oh, God! Are those giant... Okay, so the bombs aren't necessarily what I expected to be. Okay, they're going to do the slam down. At which point we do the slam down. Am I right, gamers? This is making me appreciate projectile weaponry more. Oh, you gave me more bricks. Thanks, buddy. How kind of you. Waka, 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 waka. Whoops. F in peace. It actually sounds liberating from oppression, giving the workers their full taste of victory and freedom. Taking direct action and seizing the meaning of production. This is just so on the nose. Like, I feel like if John McCarthy still existed, he would have hunted the game devs down and murdered them in a good way. Jesus, fuck McCarthy for the record. I worded that correctly, but fuck John. Fuck McCarthyism. Like, Jesus. Some parts of the US, I've learned recently, you can't run as certain political parties will be read as too communist. And
you're a communist.
I mean, at this point, that means that's the thing. Like, sorry, I've got to word this carefully. The Overton window is so far over that average, like, non-controversial leftism is labelled as communism on a regular basis. Or socialism on a regular basis.
You can still do a socialism and a communism, you're just not allowed to call it that.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's, I fucking hate things. It's only been half an hour. But yeah, leaderless cowards defect. Moon lizard men responsible for turncoat. Fluoride also suspected. The Daily Bootlicker. Oh. Okay, so. Okay, these men have chainsaws. Looks like some of these workers are done licking boots. I mean, boots don't taste very nice, is the thing. Let's just... Oh, that man has gun! Whack him! There we go. Yay! We're doing... Silver, why would you say that? Oh god, no, they're killing Brian! Oh. Yeah, this is very much just like one of these old, like, games, but it's just very communist or anarchist. It's Gradius Pikmin. That's a great way of putting it, bizarrely. Okay, everyone stand at the right distance. Oh, fuck. Brick it! Oh, I'm at brick. Okay, no, lads, need to go over here. I don't want to blow you up, lads. Bit close, lads. Lads, like, bit close, lads. No, lads! Lads, you really need to be more careful. Like, this is a dangerous place, lads. We don't want to... No, don't you chainsaw Larry! No, actually, good call. Up here. Yeah, it's a sort of game I can't commentate over very well. And also, a lot of the stuff I would say in commentary, as regards politics and such, I already said in Anarchy. Oh, lads! This isn't even the weirdest... I can't disagree, sadly. Sadly isn't the right word. I can't disagree. I feel like a real revolution would hurt a lot more than this. Like, that's kind of the only thing I want to say is... Yeah, no, there's a lot of dudes, huh? I feel like... Okay, so it's the amount of survivors that affects your... whether you're uploading stuff. That's nice to know. Just mass union. Unions linked to communist plot to steal our precious bodily fluids. What about the freedom to work till you... This is so Here's the thing. This is so cartoonish, but I've seen people actually talk like this. The world is beyond parody.
Nonsense. I can find a way to parody that.
Yeah, I appreciate that this isn't just like, yeah, you're gonna die in a blood... everyone's gonna survive, it's just gonna be fine. That would feel disingenuous. Like, even Anna Q was like, yeah, no, these cute animals will probably die. But, like... This feels... There's a similar level of, what's the word? The sprites make it less real. If by post you mean Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, yes. Oh, if you defeat their leader, sometimes they rebel anyway. That's... Again, it's an abstraction. People aren't that easy to win over. Especially not after years of propaganda. Every single container has 69 on it as well. Oh, I've gained baseball bat. Good. Hey, you like explosives, fellas? It's like, it's got a sort of... I'm trying to work... It's like, there's a level of detachment from reality in this. I don't know. I'm struggling to explain it. I might just not explain for it. For explaining, I mean. Oh my god! Yeah, so they all just join me once their boss dies, but they also would, a second ago, just kind of slaughtering all of my friends. And... Surprise! Oh no, Chainsaw Boys, I'm gonna give them... It's like, there's a difference between being forced to live and going at other human beings with chainsaws, if that makes sense.
Sometimes you just gotta do it that way. If it works, it works.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta murder a man with a chainsaw for your job. It's fine. And then immediately get murdered. I think I need to get more stuff. We should never talk about that game, because I don't want to give David Cage attention or money.
Just looking back, in fact, mention it all the time and how awful it is.
I mean, yes, to be fair, that is probably a fair tactic. Anyway, now I have more stuff so I can make more people survive. Hold this for me, fellas. Thanks, fellas. fun as hell. Lads, don't go in the fire! I don't think the AI quite gets what a firebomb is. Yuck! Is that a bomb? Oh shit, it's a bomb! Who could have seen that coming? I'm loving that there's a massive diversity of, like, people in this. Like, there's just a... There's just a ton of different, like, bits of faces and skin tones and stuff that you can... Not as much as is potentially available, but it's quite clear that this is trying to give you like a diverse range of humanity being involved in this. And it's not, you know, using metaphor like Anakin was. It is very much just, oh, eat slush, everyone. And now I've gained the ability to spanner. What does the spanner do? George Class Traitor Orwell. Of course.
Orwell is iffy because there's issues, but...
Oh, of course there are. He's a human being. Nobody is flawless.
The issue is people often have strong views of either they think he's an absolute traitor or is kind of on our side, and there's no he's alright, he's absolutely on our side or not.
Yeah, no, that is kind of a thing, you're not wrong. There is I've seen that on the other side of the argument as well, like a lot of people who seem to think that because it's
like
binary thinking, I think.
That Orwell is kind of on our side.
I think Orwell criticised like a specific government at one point. Everyone's like, oh, he's criticising all communism. No! He's criticising the Soviet fucking Union because that's what they are.
What, the Animal Farm one, yeah?
Yeah! He's criticising a specific government! Like... I need to actually read that so I can feel that opinion probably.
Have you not read that?
I don't care to.
GCSE English 101.
Yeah, there's like that one where it's like a bunch of British school kids having a horrible time, and it's like...
Well, the price is also GCSE 101.
You think people have passed GCSE 101 nowadays? I don't.
You're older than GCSE.
Media literacy is not a thing that schools really properly teach. They try to, but they're not like... But like, you know, we live in a world where people will compare everything to like Dark Souls and Harry Potter all the time. It's like, lads, we are really struggling with media literacy if that's your... These are the magnum opuses. Karen! Karen, we're firebombing them, don't... I will say that the constant violence, I am getting increasingly desensitized to this violence. I'm increasingly just like, yeah, no, we're good. Oi, wow. Yay, I unlocked a gas mask! Yeah, it's... God, 1984 is just so specifically about totalitarian regimes like, you know, the Nazis. It's very specific.
1984 is great because it's critical of both authoritarian left and authoritarian right.
Yeah, it's being critical of authoritarianism. But every time some idiot wants to be like, they're being authoritarian, they compare it to 1984. Fuck off.
The point of 1984 is both sides are capable of being authoritarians.
Yeah, no, that is... Yes. No, it's, I get a bit horseshoe theory angry when sometimes, but no, like, okay, so...
It's the book that the Americans banned for ages on the basis of it being too critical of what they're doing, and so did the communists. Like, it's very explicitly anti-authoritarian.
Yeah.
There's a reason the Big Brother doesn't have a political ideology beyond authoritarianism.
Yeah. Authoritarianism is... I don't like authoritarianism. I don't think authoritarianism is bad. Hot take. But then you get the horseshoe... Then you're going to get a load of people who are horseshoe theorying all over that, right? You're getting a load of people like, oh, you think that one thing is bad?
Yeah.
Well, they're both bad, you see, because I eat farts. Sorry, the explosions are very loud and I cannot hear a word you're saying. There we go. Problem solved. Sorry, I'm gonna have to lower the sound effects.
Yeah, that's like the point of it is both sides are bad when they do authoritarianism.
Yeah. Yay, I unlocked person. I guess I start with more people now by default, maybe? But yeah, I'm gonna have to just quickly go into the options and just lower the sound effects a little bit more. It feels so quiet to me. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, it's horseshoe theory. Is a theory where a bunch of people who think that there's one political scale and it's left and right only have a bad habit of assuming that authoritarian left and authoritarian right being similar because they're both authoritarian means that all political ideologies are bad if they get too extreme, which no, it's the authoritarianism problem there, lads. I'll be honest with you.
There is other versions of too extreme, but authoritarian is a common one.
Yes. Kill the boss, free the worker.
I mean, yes, that's an idea.
This is fine. It's horseshoe theory is being... It is the other... Well, I mean, it's not... Even calling it just authoritarianism being bad is technically still, you know... No, lads, I hit a thing by accident. Even my version of explaining horseshoe theory is kind of... I'm almost saying minimalist, but what I mean is fucking reductionist. It is a simplification for. Hit on my bombs. Oh, sex number with the bricks. It's kind of nice they've got like the same. They're playing with the flag bearer. Oh god, they had no steppies. Please no steppy. Please no steppy. Meat. Please. I can't cope with this, with that sort of thing right now. Ah! Where's the boy who's shooting us? Chainsaw Steve. I think I'm having a bit of trouble with this revolution. I do appreciate that this has rubber bullets, and they are explicitly just bad. They're just causing people to have a death. It's not good for their health. Me. That's also not true. Oh. Ah! No! No! Not enough survivors. The chainsaw. Oh. I'm having that thing where I'm like... Number one, my hand hurts for some reason. Already. That's not good. And we've got to go steal someone's bodily fluids. Give me a second. Yeah, that's how communism works. You steal organs. Makes perfect sense. Oh, you can actually go both ways with the thingy. Okay, right, I've been using that wrong. We're stealing their estrogen. Sure. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Ting! No, this way. Oh, good, baseball bat. Almost lost Tyler there, but we'll be fine. So what I'm learning from this is always use long-range combat. Almost always use long-range combat. And also murder Texans so that people can join you. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're in the boxes. Oh fuck, no, everyone lads, run, lads! Lads! Oh, shit on it. That's what fucked us last time. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna wager. I have one dude left. The revolution lives on! That ambush is fucking nasty. So nasty, I'm going to be possibly be changing tactics. kill these things, really? I mean, I guess they'll run over my mates, but... Good job that we collect bricks, otherwise this would be a terrible time. Whoop! There seems to be a mechanic about... Hey, Kev, are you gonna... We could use that truck, Kev, you know? We could probably just... Kevin. Anyway... Join the... It's like, they're trying to do abstracting, but also I feel a little bit bad about the people siding with the people who were just chainsawing to me a second ago. And lads, no, retreat! Everyone retreat! We deal with this from a safe distance. How many are there in there? Okay, so this time we've got 11 troops still. Do communists all drive a different sort of car? Or anarchists, I guess, in this case, to be more accurate. Get 'em! Brick 'em! Well... they're called trains! Yeah, no, I can't... God, yeah, no, a robust public transport service that actually was useful. I'd love that, huh? Anarchists use bicycles? Why specifically herbal tea? Oh, I accidentally skipped a thing. Oh, sure, it's fine. Don't... Oh, they're using fucking... Well, number one, our dog's back. And I instantly died. Someone I need to... But also they're using fucking spike trap. Those are banned. Those are... No, like, no, literally. Those are banned by, like, the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, but you have to be at war to be able to do that, and you're fighting your own country, therefore it's not a war crime.
Meat! Oh, God, there's so many of you with fucking... Oh, I'm not very good at this. I'm having a laugh. You know what? I think that not committing war crimes is a good thing, actually.
I can see where you're coming from, but have you considered that it's easier just to declare war on aid?
You know... Yeah, to be fair, if you commit war crimes, you can just tell the Geneva Convention that you don't like them very much, and they sort of...
go forward if they try and charge you.
God fuck America. God, this mechanic is... Oh, I guess I'm... Okay, so how the fuckery do I deal with this problem? Oh, I just have to hit it really hard. Got ya. Good job we have no leader and are hence technically invincible. Oh wait, we can just avoid the spike trap. We killed 2 people. And then not... God. That ate through so many people. Oh, yipes. Hey, take a spat out of the face. Ah. Oh, we could have used that bulletproof vest, I guess. Oh, well. Well, can I actually just see what this is? The ANCAPS cookbook. Spike Pits are new, a primer on defensive property! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark 1. The bosses demand loyalty and loyalty is freedom. Oh, I guess that... Just, yeah, okay. Surprise in the skies. Defensive property is no sin. Bring the pain to filthy commies. Sometimes these things, they're like interesting design thing, but also I fucking can't deal with not being able to see. I wish they went like transparent or something when enough people were behind them, whatever. Don't worry, I'll go past and kill the boss. Do we want a free helicopter ride? That's a reference to a thing, isn't it? Ugh. That's You know, I would enjoy a helicopter ride. And I would enjoy not paying for things. Because... But also, I don't think that's what you meant, sir. I like that I was initially like, oh, fire weapons seem a bit mean. And now I'm just like, yeah, burn. I've unlocked medical supplies. Totally. I feel like I'm gonna just... I've been going for an hour and it feels like I've been going for longer. I don't know.
Typically stress you're not enjoying your game, then.
No, it's not really that I'm not enjoying it. This is perfectly enjoyable. Like, it's just I guess I'm not in the mood for it, maybe? I'm not sure. Giant wood clippers are totally reasonable. Nothing can unravel. Wood weaver, nothing. Oh, it's going to be one of these, huh? Oh! Oh, we're in a monster truck and we're trying to not die. Okay. This is a nice break from the regular gameplay to steal a monster truck? Okay. There's not really much I can do here other than go up and down, but... assuming I don't take too much damage, I'm probably fine, right? Oh fuck, we lost Emily. Ow! Yeah! Works from the deep within brutal bio, now free from violence and greed of their overseers. Working together and bringing them as guide into their ranks, they seize the bio for themselves. I feel like when... These must mad treasons traitors, you simpletons. But I am looking at it a little bit like... It's the same guy over and over again. That's a bit weird. Hey, oh good. We did unlock the an extra guy. I think the Red Cross symbol... Yeah, no, that might actually be an actual war crime, huh? And for once, it might not be an accident. Because that rule is stupid. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we're going to go through several worlds of this, I presume. So that wasn't the most interesting boss in the world, but it was something, you know. Yeah, I think the way to tell which levels I've got all the stars on, no. The cogs on, no. And I keep wanting to... the perfectionism brain. Let's see what the dockyards look like. Whippleco wins new storage contract for totally safe goo. Goo's become great tasting new conduit. Move over to Sriracha, reported danger zone. I think the goo might be dangerous, lads. Come on, crew, we've got to deal with the goo. She sees one bloke. Let's whack it. Uh-oh, those barrels explode into toxic horrors, huh? That's bad. This is definitely desensitizing me to using flame weapons on human beings. That's going in the car. That's going in my FBI file now, isn't it?
What are you okay with using flame weapons on human beings?
It'll be different in real life, obviously. Like, come on. Tons of people play video games about flamethrowing people in fiction. Hey, come over here, bots. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Oh, Jesus, they're mutating! What the shit? What the fuck? people! Move over, Sriracha! I don't know, because it's nice to sort of be like, yeah, these are the sort of things you could use as weapons in a riot situation. But a part of me wants more cartoony stuff. And a part... I don't know what... Oh, neat! I unlocked shoes. It is a bit of a... It's... I hate to keep comparing it to Anarchy because they are different games. They're trying to achieve similar goals and they have some similar parts of the gameplay, but ultimately they are not... They should not be treated as the same thing. But I feel like Anarchy had quite a strict idea of what its tone was, what it was going for. That it stuck to quite well. And this... I kind of wish they made it just a little bit more cartoony in places. Does that make sense? Because there's bits... Most of this feels like a bit of exaggeration, but it's quite a real-world situation. And then you get to the mutants. And the mutants sort of go over the edge a bit for me. It's just...
Why?
I don't know. Like, for some reason, monster truck race with a giant thing fit into my idea of what this world was like, but mutant goo doesn't? And I'm not sure quite why that is. I'm trying to articulate it, but it's just... What? Yeah, no. This is a pretty fun game. I have enjoyed playing it a bit. This might become the new thing that whenever I do a vote, you'll vote for. A la how I completed most of Anarchy. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what riot gear is. I never actually checked. Pipe wrench, heavy hitting pipe fitting. Oh, you can turn them on and off. Sabotage shuriken. Cheap. Haymarket, a powerful historical artifact. Liberation +1 worker. Socialized medicine, regain lost health. Ooh. +1 worker at start of each level. Less knocks back from hoses. Okay, so like, kind of would be nice if they pointed out what these were somewhere other than the menu where you can turn them on and off, but you know. Also, it's got 2 players, which is kind of nice because it's got the whole Streets of Rage-y vibe to it. It's just... I'm just not quite braining with it today. I don't know. I'll probably just... I will probably return to that at some point, but... Right now, my brain just feels scrambled. I'm not sure if I need to up my meds or something, because I have been a bit wonky recently. But... Ooh. That's interesting, Panda. Huh. Yeah, it's a fun style of game. You know what I actually, like, kind of find funny to see? Is a version of Tonight We Riot where they just removed all of the politics as a joke. And it's just like... just, like, in order to cater to the gamers who got mad about our political message, here is a version which isn't political, and it's just got nothing in it. When the police die, they just lie down or something. I don't know. Fucking, tonight we live, laugh, love. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. I wasn't planning on doing multiple games, but I've been trying more and more to stick to a single game per stream now, because it's basically because most video services expect you to play one game per video, and I cannot be bothered to split all of my VODs into multiple parts just to deal with that. But it's probably just different colours of squares. But yeah, okay, so I'm torn actually, because it wasn't supposed to be. I have a few games I was going to play next. I've got. Okay, let's just show you the desktop. Right, that's not the right desktop. What the heck? That's really weird. It's capturing the wrong desktops. Huh. Never mind. You can see one of my desktops at least. But for some reason it's decided that monitor 1 is monitor 2 and monitor 2 is monitor 1 in Streamlabs. Because of course Streamlabs has done that. But yeah, this is my Games for Stream pile. And there's a lot of stuff there. This is my returning games pile, which I'm in the way of Smile for Me and Horus a little bit, but yeah. These are the, I don't know, I'll probably play them on and off stream pile. And this is the rest. Like things like, there's some of these that I might want to play on stream, but most of these are like, I'm probably not going to be playing this section on stream, you know? It's like, yeah, so I've got System Shock, I've got System Shock 2, I've got the second Hotline Miami, Nier Automata deserves its own stream, Spotify speedrun any %, Audacity shortcut? Do I have Audacity on here still? Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh, I downloaded that ages ago, and I've not used it for flipping anything. I'm terrible with audio editing. I'm always mean to do like podcasts and shit, and I never get round to it. Yeah. It's like, is that an old Audacity version? I don't know. I don't think I've opened. You know what? Here's the part of the stream where I open Audacity to see what happens. Is there an update button? Ow! Stop it! Check for updates. Oh! Well then, I guess there's an update. Oh, fuck it. I'm not bothering with that shit right now. Okay. Oof. Okay, I might keep the old version then. Okay. But yeah, I got a load of things. Like, I think I got this from a flipping Humble Bundle somehow. Downloaded it because I sort of had to claim it, and I've never used it once because I have the musical talent of a ferret.
Or Audacity?
Music Maker, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Look, it's so kind of where I'm at right now is these are the two Mighty Number 9 like games. Mighty Gunvolt and 20XX. There's also Metro 2033 Redux, which is just sort of hovering here. I've got the patched version of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I always mean to do a whole stream of that, but I'm never in the mood to play a bunch of it.
You would have enough time to get going if you wanted to play it.
Yeah, I do, is the thing. But it's like, I'd want to do a full stream for it in the same way I would with Nier Automata. Or Automata? I don't know how to pronounce things.
The reality is Bloodlines is like 20 plus hours potentially.
I've heard that.
So you wouldn't get it all done in one stream.
I've heard that I've meaning to play Human will fall flat with C, but C hasn't been around for a while. And I wouldn't be the same without friends, really, I don't think. I still have XCOM left over, all the penumbras I didn't play. Because, no. Don't feel like it. The first one was a bit rubbish. A load of random stuff that have shown up on itch. generally. Alan Wake, another one that probably needs a whole thing. Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, I was going to try and work out how to muck around in that, but... Oh, I'm going to have to do a vote, aren't I? I'm going to have to do a bloody vote, because that's where my brain's at right now. Flipping Nora. Also, apparently I've not got the Stream Manager open, because I've been flipping... Okay, so... Pause it to prevent things from getting wonky. Poll. New poll. Next game. Mighty Number Mega Man. Corner. Metro. Zoe Scared Time. Vampire Mascara. Silver, please. What was the other ones? Oh gosh. I guess
those free.
I'm gonna put Rokus Tycoon in as well. Which is actually Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Which, because I've bought Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, I actually have... it's a combination of both, technically. Add a patch, and I'm going to do it 2 minutes. There we go. Right. So, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to just... Oh, my... I'm having trouble keeping the thoughts organised right now. It's like I've got a headache. I don't. My head does ache, but it's not what I'd call a headache. It's more... like I can't think. It's irritating. Oh, please, no. Don't destroy an election. That would be bad. Oh no. Oh no. Not electoral fraud.
The issue is if there's more than one person waiting to make it a tie, this could very easily stop being a tie if one of them clicks wrong.
I'm deliberately not looking at the results right now. I'm fairly confident it is not carbon monoxide poisoning meat.
Have you got one of those little sensors to check? Like the ones that are just like a circle that changes colour?
Not in my bedroom, because there's nowhere to produce carbon monoxide in my bedroom.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly confident that carbon monoxide cannot be produced inside my bedroom. I'm fairly sure anywhere where there would be a risk of carbon monoxide, there would be a proper sensor set up. I hope. Like, this is a slightly older house. Maybe there's asbestos in the ceiling. We're not sure. But we have... No, I just get wobbly at certain times. It's weird. It's...
And your vote's done.
Vote is done. That's the wrong... Again, for some... Why you swap the streams, you blasted thing? What are the results? Apparently, it's Vampire the Mascara. Okay. Right, let me just do the relevant setup quick.
It's probably a good idea to warn you to not play Malkavian or Nosferatu.
Yes, annoyingly, those are the two classes I most want to play, and I know that that's...
Like, you could do Nos. Nos would be fine, but Malkavian is just spoiler central, is the issue. They very much wrote this Malkavian as a fish milk, therefore it's very spoilery.
Yeah, I've seen someone play a bit of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines as a Malkavian because they ignored that advice, and it's just like, it's... I barely understand what she's fucking saying.
That's the point. A proper Malkavian doesn't know whatever or not they're saying, the truth, lies, or just what the voices are saying.
Yeah.
That's the point of Malkavians, is they're so interconnected with the web that they don't know.
Yeah, the problem becomes that, what's the word? For me, becomes that I like playing Malkavians that are relatively sane, if that makes sense.
But yeah, this Malkavian, it's expressly noted that you very much are an extreme example of the bane of the Malkavians. Like, multiple people acknowledge you really got it good when it came to Malkavian in this.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a good time as that Malkavian.
You can do, is the thing.
A good time in regards to being turned, I meant, but, you know.
The Malkavian, compared to several other classes, gets it quite easy.
Yep, I'm just updating the everything because...
Like, God help you if you're a Nosferatu.
Yeah, Nosferatu seems like that'll be a whole ass time.
I mean, you could do a Nosferatu as a first playthrough. It just means you'd have to be much more careful and it would take longer.
Yeah. The game's just kind of like that. I've looked into all the costumes and most of them don't have a very good time.
The new stuff though looks good for all the characters.
Okay, well, stop the music quick, sorry. Okay. Oh god, it's loud! Oh, and it's not capturing. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be capturing. Even I have the fan patch, so there we go. Now it's capturing, I guess. I'm going to drop the audio significantly because. Also, yeah, no, this is an early Source engine game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally, it came out the same day as the Half-Life one that uses the Source engine.
Yeah, except they did a much better job of dealing with that engine because they made it.
Yeah, also this is technically an earlier version from before that because they got it and they had to release it on the same day, but they didn't have the most up-to-date version.
Okay, so, oh, bother. I could have just made it taking a break. And I didn't. I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
You could right now.
Okay, so I'm going to do the quiz, I think, because I'm basically going to be making the vampire I play in my Monday Vampire game, I think. But that vampire's a Malkavian, so she might be a different clan. I'm going to have to do a BRB, though, because I'm just... Oh, flipping heck. I've taken my headphones off already. I'm just okay. I'm running a minute of ads. I'm because my bladder has once more crept up on me like a monster.
It's chat. Is chat good? Yes, this is a good game, chat. Highly recommend it. And the next one comes out soon, in theory, although I think they've got a new developer now, so it might take longer. Yeah. Finally getting her to play this one, so that then the next one can come out. Although we apparently have lost the Gangrel and the Nosferatu as playable characters. But we have gained Finnbloods instead.
Flippin' heck. I hate my body sometimes. It's...
Mood?
I mean, there's many reasons, but also just... I cannot tell if I need the toilet until it is directly urgent. I hate that. It is the worst. It is so unhelpful. Just tell me in advance so I can build up to it properly, for Pete's sakes, bladder. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, okay, so I'm going to answer a series of questions. I am Goril.
They are edgy questions often.
Oh yeah, no, Vampire... Okay, so warnings in general. Vampire the Masquerade as a game touches on dark subject. You are a monster, you are not a good person. This will probably have some racism.
Lots of triggering.
Lots of stuff. I cannot give you a full list. I'm sure there's a list somewhere because this is an older game, but...
Whilst you do this, I will have a look and find a content.
Please be aware. While in the club, you spot your ex-roommate who slipped out of taking your stuff and leaving you with a sack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you... These are quite binary options.
Yeah,
So,
they're all edgy.
Either I horribly damage a person and probably don't get any legal repercussions, or I act like a fucking snitch rather than just... I guess it's close. That's close to what I want to do. A vampire hunter has chased you into a crowd of mortals. Do you reveal your supernatural through blinding everyone in the vicinity? Fade into the crowd and disappear from sight. Use your ability to read mortals' minds and stay far away from any sensation of hostility. I hate quizzes like this. I shouldn't have done this. This was a bad decision. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but... My mouse cursor isn't visible. I clicked on the blend into the crowd one for that last one. Sorry. Thank you, Mimi. I will be opening that up, and I will be keeping a list
There is a lot of spoilers there. You don't...
Yes. I will be linking that in the YouTube VOD, though, so I've got it open now.
Yeah. Like, it expressly says what some of the stuff is with, context in it, so...
You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but if you want to take some measures to make sure it happens again, you aren't defenseless, do you? Buy a gun. The next mugger is sidewalk meat. Start carrying a knife and conceal it in your belt. Next person who tries to breathe through a hole in their neck. Okay, so martial arts, knife or gun? Knife, I guess. You're in a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun at the cashier. Do you? You get behind him, disarm him, proceed to be senseless. Quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in. I'm going to start answering these as my character, and that's also... I picked violence. Because I can't answer these as myself. You're outbid at an auction from a car of his wrath, you just must have. You know the collector who won it. You've me to his house, do you? Get a few drinks into him and later on persuade him to sell it to you. Wait until he leaves, find his spare key and make it look like a robbery. Write an unflattering critique of the artist, get it published, just wait for your friend to try and unload it. Oh, so... manipulation, robbery, or... manipulation?
Right, there's
I guess
manipulation, which is the top
drinking is like mind control.
one. Right, so you've got manipulation, which is the top one, robbery, which is the second one, and essentially fuck over your friend is the third one. So the
God,
trick with that one is you
can
make
I
him drop
not
in
just
bombs
let the
so you
fucker have it? I'm robbing him. Being a nice person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies wrong. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King, a wire film with that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. Sword of the Bushi, Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. Sergeant Murderstein 3, the cop doesn't play by the rules, takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with only his trusty 44 to back him up.
It's Taken. It's literally Taken.
Taken didn't exist yet.
No, I know, which is what's funnier about it.
Yeah. You know what? This time I'm gonna pick Fists because I want to fuck with their algorithm. You're stuck in a traffic head after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable to you. Get out, pull the guy out of the car, and put him in the hospital. Talk your friends down. You don't need lawsuits or jail time. No, I'm gonna murder a man because it's funnier. I guess. Sure. One guy at the party has been trying to pick a fight with you all night and is finally decided to throw a punch. Do you clock him in the mouth? You want to get up? Pick up an empty bottle and smash it over his head. Just one punch. One.
Flocky has updated the trigger warnings for you.
That's fair.
Chat.
Yep. The one
Thank you,
transphobic
Flocky.
joke is, of course, bad. That was hi, Flocky. I'm having a day. The more I'm clicking this, the more I just do not care. I want to change games already. What's wrong with me? The world's a cool and forgiving place, but you've gone by so far. Why? As long as where I hit their ass, live alone. I don't need others. Just me and my dog. To hell with the rest. Neither of these are. Just. Also, if you live with your dog, you don't live alone. You're embraced by the Bruja, apparently.
Oh, congrats.
Some call a clan of violent brutes and mindless street thugs. The Bruja have been entangled. They're a proud clan who fight for freedom in life. Okay. Been determined to the character sheet, which you see next. To tour of the character sheet, you made changes to the character, similar to as is. Okay. So, I don't know what edition this is based on. So,
Not 5, it's essentially V20 edition. Essentially.
Okay. So not 20th edition, not 20th anniversary.
V20,
You mean D20? Yeah.
V20 is basically 20th
Yes,
anniversary.
roots do
It's around about
things.
that.
Members of Bruja warriors. They do a punch. Aren't aggressive, violent talents.
No.
Do a punch. You're bad at knowledge.
It will be based on
No,
revival.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feats the. Okay. Rebels and social change. Oh, yeah, I know what Bruja is. I clicked too many times by accident. Don't violate the masquerade too much. You got auto level lines. The color as you decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points automatically. I kind of do, but I also really should not.
There is
Okay.
one question I want to ask you. There are 2 stats that are pointless. Do you want to know which ones?
Yes, please. I can't. I'm too tired to deal with that.
Finance and the one that raises your intimidation are basically pointless in the game.
Yeah, it gave me 2 useless stats. I'm going to be better at punching.
The auto level up is also atrocious.
You can only click on
Yeah.
ones which have numbers next to them. You can't. So
I'm going to make
It
myself
does
good
that-
at substitution, good at computer.
It does that 5, 7, whatever assignment thing, but it assigns it for you based on the clan you pick.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll also want to change your name from unknown and unnamed, and you might want to look at your
Unnamed.
base.
I'm just going to be Juniper Keys. No, done.
Might
I changed her
your
surname.
base.
Actually, no, this is a parallel universe version who's called Keys. Okay.
And if you want to change your backstory a bit, you might want to go onto base.
Base, female, history,
History.
none.
Because
Homosexual.
Others will change your stat allocation.
Warning about this game, if you change your history too many times, the game will crash.
Yay!
Yeah, and
Fuck,
most
I
of
have the
others will
patch
change
version,
your stat
admittedly.
layout.
True
Yeah,
Blue
that-
no. Voyeur
The
website
game will,
no.
will
Fix
still
no.
crash if you change your history too much. This is just a fact of the game.
Dropped as a baby. Glasslight,
All the-
anti-paladin, also... No, I want to see what Dropped as a baby is described as, and I'm going to probably go homosexual. You're going to be dumb, you're going to be tough. As kids, you have a lot of abuse for a funny slope in your skull until you decided fighting back. Amazing resilience to punishment. Extra points of stamina. Bit slow. I can either be dropped as a baby or a gay. I'm going to be gay,
Okay.
which has...
I think that's just you get more blood when you feed on women.
Neat!
Something like that, yeah.
I think being gay is allowed in the patched version, but who knows?
Oh, being a lesbian has always been allowed. Being gay was never allowed.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
And it really only comes up when you're seducing people to feed on them. Otherwise, it
Yeah.
never really comes up except for one particular situation.
Celerity, Vampiric, Pediatric Speed. I can move fast. My potence,
You hit hard.
I hit hard. Presence, I can do brain things.
Yep.
I can't be asked. They're good enough.
You've got spare points essentially.
Oh,
You need
Do
to
I?
allocate all your points.
Oh, because
okay.
you assigned points and then changed your background, it gives you 2 sets of points.
Oh,
So you've actually got more points than you should.
well then.
Doesn't the game pull you out quite quickly on it?
Yeah, but you can also tell the game to fuck off and let you continue playing.
Good.
You know what? I
Because the backgrounds thing was disabled in the original release and then the patch brought it back and it doesn't quite work properly.
You'll probably want some stats in firearms. Firearms and melee are both worth having.
Yeah, I figured.
Like the end of the game, you want more firearms than melee.
I'm real good
Depends.
at
If you're a
control.
Bruya or Gangrel, you're fine with melee. If you're not, then you do not want melee at all.
Okay. I've done an oopsie, but I've accidentally cheated my stats up.
Unless you're a Malkavian ninja. Because then firearms are anathema, as are ducks.
Oh, here I am having... Oh, I guess I'm having a sex.
And Leopold the turtle and Shelley the turtle.
That's literally the background description for if you choose ninja as the Malkavian background.
Why
Firearms
are the
anathema to
captions
you,
in the top
as are ducks.
left? Fucking
Because
what?
you've got the mark in the
Give
top
me a
right.
second. I'm going to have to move the chat... Move the
because
chat
in the
bubble?
top
I
right,
can't
you've
move the
got
chat
masquerade
bubbles.
masks and stuff like that. Like,
Well, where is
this
it?
is a game from before streaming, so of course it doesn't look great for streaming at times.
I'm going to have
Also-
to move these temporarily down here just so we don't block the captions.
Side piece of advice for future playing of the game, enable the console. There will come a time when the game will break and you'll need to use it, and you have to enable the console before you turn the game on.
You... What?
You cannot enable the console in-game.
My
You
fellow
what?
kindred, my
Yeah.
apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements.
Oh, it's the pegging
we have had
guy.
This evening.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that the affair
And
that
the
gathers
Sinisa
us together
Sheriff.
tonight is a troubling
And at
one.
some point you will need the
We are
console
here
because
because
the
the
game
laws
will
that
break
bind
and you will
our
need it to
society,
get through
The
something.
laws that are the fabric
I mean,
of
that's
our
a way
existence
off, though.
have been broken. No.
It depends. Like,
As
I've gotten in
prince,
elevators
I
and the
was in
elevators
my
just
rights
don't work.
to grant or deny
Okay.
the kindred of this
So, you
city.
know.
You know,
the
I've given it the fan
privilege of
patch,
siring.
but
Many of
It
you have
should
come to
be
me
fine.
seeking
It's just
permission
sometimes
I have
it
no
can
clue what's going on.
Some of these requests. However,
you've got
the
turned and now you're
accused
going
that
to be
sits before
executed
you
because you
tonight
weren't
was not
authorized.
refused
Your
permission.
sire embraced someone without
Indeed,
permissions and now both of
my
you are being
permission was never
executed.
sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the
they call me
sentence.
child with an E rather
As
than kind.
Up to
Kindle,
tonight, I
whatever.
considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for
Captions
this
aren't keeping up with
transgression
him.
is
No,
death.
they won't.
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs
This
us
game
all.
was released just as the company went
Let tonight's
under.
proceedings serve as a reminder to our community
This is
that we
was it
must
the
adhere to the
third
code
and
that
last game
binds
for
our
the
You're not
release?
selling me on this, I'll be
lest
honest.
we
The,
endanger
the
all
two
with
patches
our
that came out for it were produced after the company went under.
Forgive me.
It's a fun game, though, is the thing.
Also, I'm going to have to
Great
alt-tab to give you a side stream because you all can't hear the
There is
dialogue.
a side stream.
There is. It's a screen, not a. It's not doing audio, so I'm.
Oh, don't worry. I know all the dialogue of this game off by heart.
I mostly just want you not to talk over it. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey.
I can't tell what's going
Therefore,
on.
I have decided that
This is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I
This
hope
is like 13
their
people in a
significance
theatre.
is not lost. Good evening.
Why is... What the... Okay.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
God.
This is
Yeah,
your trial.
that's
You will
not
be
the correct
brought to
animation
Santa Monica.
skeleton, is it?
There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, Fledgling.
Now the captions are
Don't come
beating
back.
him!
Until you do. Good evening.
It had
I-
issues, okay?
I... Oh, good, I
Someone might
can...
have mentioned this is on the Source Engine, but this is on a prototype of the Source Engine.
I'd be pissed
Ah!
if it wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious.
What do you mean? How I got these incredible stats?
Yeah, whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
I need to model something similar.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you, weird beard man who called me out on my accidentally glitched stats?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Yeah, no, sure.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah. Let me do a walk. I want to...
Christ.
Don't!
In there, huh? This is much
It's a
better.
tutorial. It
Now,
happens.
we ain't got
He's
much
a
time.
teleport man!
Figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
I don't.
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Okay.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
You... Okay?
You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Okie dokie. This is your blood pool. You use it for blood. Oh, goodness, the head's away.
You can move it to third person if you want. I think you press
Why
Z
would I
for
not
that.
when I can glide around the city like this? Woo!
You will be forced to play certain parts of the game in third person, whether you want to or not.
Oh, good. Feed on
Combat
humans fills
is-
your blood pool. Press the F key to munch on a boy. You can see a bar appear. Don't drink all of the boy. Hi, friend. Can't you find your car? I'm gonna fucking eat you. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy snack. Hey, he doesn't know I did it. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go talk to Scary Terry over here.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there. Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well,
I'm a
you catch
coral.
a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Okay.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? What's this? You get inside here, head upstairs. Meet up with me. Just gonna go see what the fuck this is.
Okay. Bye.
The door next to him is where you're meant to go.
I know, but I'm just like, there's a fucking gang war going on over there, and he's just like, okay.
You will see it in a minute, don't worry.
Use the use icon. Okie dokie, whoop.
Oh, you're gonna get to encounter the best part of Vampire the Masquerade now in a moment.
What, the 2-bit animation?
I was going to say jumping, but
Oh yeah, 'cause you've got to jump around a bit to get up the
Use
next
the
step.
jump key. Yeah!
so like all of the animation in this game is wonky as fuck.
I feel like I'm having a day. See, it's a combination of your stuff. Yeah, you can pick up objects.
I mean, you know which animation I'm talking about, don't you, Flocky?
Come
Oh,
down
hi.
here.
Oh, he's called
Stay
Jack,
away from
apparently.
the window.
Yep.
Yeah, he introduced himself.
I did not remember.
Sabat. They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat. No. They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Ah, so my kind of people.
The Sabat got wind of the gathering earlier, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the
No
prince?
time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What do I do?
Heads up. Back away.
This is the best bit of animation.
Everyone in this scene looks like a bad Doctor Who monster.
The long-armed ones are gangrels in this.
Of course.
Dumb, frenzied,
Of
savant bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Okay. The door is locked. You can do the use and then you lockpick. Yay! It's about speed. Interesting. Jack, can you stop teleporting, mate? That's kind of weird.
He didn't. He smashed through the window.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I have my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
He's got to live for high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the McGilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
So like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Well, it's all right.
All right, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Air indicator. Oh, flipping. Yeah, okay, yeah. Combat, anything goes. Respect the masquerade. No, combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Don't break the masquerade. Oh, a note. When you read a note, you'll see the icon to read the note. Chop shop. Okay. Ah, my skill at computer. Control C to attempt your hacking feat. Control C?
You need to choose a command before you do that. So press enter,
Enter.
and type which one you want to
Okay.
access a menu. If you know a password, use the password.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Main menu time unlock. God, this is. Oh. Welcome, Jack. He's Jack. Did I just hack his computer for him?
No, I don't think so.
What? You giving up? Ah, look
He wants you
around
to.
a little. Come
Yeah.
Okay, so
on.
take that.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Right. Got to use the inventory to invent my Tory. Or I can just press E like a... Okay.
Yeah, the game will auto use things like keys.
Good. My wallet is empty, baby. Animations! You've been wounded by the Sabbat, apparently. The blue bar is in current level of health. Health is completely depleted to our final death. Okay. When your health bar turns to yellow, means you've sustained aggravated damage, certain hazards. Okay, so I heal from most damage, but, like, certain damages will give me a nasty time.
Yeah.
Locked door that I can't lockpick. Hey, shout at me.
Waste your unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's different? It's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
So I get overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
You're a Bruja, so you do that easily anyway.
Beast? What does that mean?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Okay, so I've started doing Juniper's voice, and I'm not sure if it's audible.
Yes.
I am definitely only doing that for dialogue, though, to make it clear. Fuck. Don't use humanity, like humanity to the beast. Yeah, no. Standard. Ah, yes, crab nipple. I understand, sir. Oh yeah, no. Oh, the Bad Bone Masquerade humanity. Humans don't have as high potential humanity as you do at top level. At top level,
Right.
thinking bad thoughts makes you lose humanity.
You think I'm kidding?
It's very
You can
funny.
survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Apparently I can survive on animals in this version.
Yeah, you can in the other version as well.
I think I've got some frozen between my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
Oh, I'll think about it. Rats can be fed on.
This game is a lot more generous as to how much blood you get from animals.
Yeah.
Mostly
Killing rats
though,
has
'cause
no
they're
impact
not
on your
based
humanity
all
score.
on it.
Humans do not react when they see live rats being sucked on.
Mostly because in this game the NOS quite heavily rely on rats, so they had to be a bit more generous.
Hey,
In tabletop, it's something like 16 or 17
Jesus
rats per
Christ, that
single blood
animation. The... Oh, yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, the humanity meter is interesting because my characters by default basically lose humanity very quickly. Because extreme measures like actively murdering someone do that.
Yeah.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that
Why would you
guy.
tell me to do that then? Bit rude, isn't it? I've tasted one, I don't blame him. Game?
Have you crashed?
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range.
Oh, you turned
You're
off
gonna
the
have to
subtitles
sneak
somehow.
past.
If you click again, there we are.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay.
I knew you could do that, I just couldn't remember what the button was.
It's
One of
the
the
left
things-
click button!
Yeah. If you want to skip dialogue, you press spacebar, you don't click.
I didn't try to! I didn't even try to click! It just happened! Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. Give me a minute.
Alright, go.
Eldritch, this is a sneaking mission.
If
Oh,
you attempt to hit people, then
Hooray.
it will reset the mission piece.
hooray. Do a
Like-
sneak!
Yeah. I mean, once you do it, there's a fairly clear way to do it.
Wait, what's my objective again?
Get inside the
get
building
through
to the
by that
right of
guy.
you.
You will move around.
Oh, okay. I think he's a bit suspicious, I'll be honest.
This is where third person often helps.
I don't know the button for third person, and I'm
Yeah,
not
Z,
gonna
it's
learn
on
it
the-
anytime soon, I think. Okay, bye-bye.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here.
Oh, you're about to
That
learn it
shoveler
now in a
outside
second.
just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
Oh shit, a shovelhead. What did you think, mate?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
Not that, boo.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Big shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep it in mind.
Go get him.
Want it. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists!
The number keys do it as well, so you don't actually have to do it the way they do it.
Okay. I can block the tab, okay. There we go. I've learned combat. Here I go!
You may wish to uncrouch.
Wow.
Yeah, it
got
should
this
be noted
free time.
if you press a directional button while attacking, it changes your attack.
The icon indicates the weapon you have equipped. You can, I guess, change that?
Yeah, I think Z or K lets you access that. Or that does as well.
Now I have a tire iron. And also I feel a lot better in third person.
Yeah,
That
you will.
Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See you.
I am going to give you one spoiler because the game gets a bit unfair about something here. You are going to come across a decision where there is a potential to lose a humanity point. So be prepared for that, and when you get offered that choice, just know there is a risk to lose a humanity point.
That's fine, I'm a bit of a... Come on. Okay, now that works. Okay. Ooh. Also, good God, I have not customized this character, and she looks nothing like the character I am in
Oh yeah,
my head.
there is no character customization.
No. Combat is not only a solution for sticky situations. You can use your feats and disciplines. This indicates a presence response, also blood cost, infiltration response, seduction response, and intimidation response.
Just stay
This
back.
guy's fate
Keep
is
your
tied to one of
distance.
your humanity points,
Now, who
essentially,
the
for
hell
this
are you?
mission.
You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
You decide you may have a chance. If SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. Do you want that? Most men too late, Nelson. Yeah, wow, smart and sexy. Oh, Jesus. Choice time. I'm not flirting because I'm Lesbab. We've established this. I'm not going to do that. Try and persuade
No.
him.
Well, I left my radio in the Caprice anyway.
Okay, just trying to escape his way out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We
This
maybe
decision
sneak
can
out that
cost you
way.
humanity, and it's the one hint I'll ever give you.
Thanks.
Also,
So
I have
too
one.
dangerous for you.
I have one commentary on this scene. You might notice that the voice acting is completely different to the rest of the game.
That's because that isn't in the base game, which is why I was warning you, because it's a bit unfair that it gets added.
It's not in the base game. It was added by the fan patch.
Oh.
Literally, I'm only warning you because it's one of those
Which
ones. It kind of takes away a point if you. don't.
You will notice when the voice acting completely changes, that means it's been added by the fan patch.
Yeah, basically, there was a possibility that guy would just walk in here and get murdered, and you would lose a humanity point for no
Sounds
reason.
like the spot's getting
Yay!
scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground.
Guilt over
Be careful
murder.
going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Oh, Maria.
Like, that is the only hint I was going to give you, solely because, like, it's a bit of a shit
Yeah.
one.
I've got vampire powers, and I'm good at this, and I'm having a good time.
I'm fairly certain the fan patch added it to basically show you what happens for humanity loss, but
Also to give you a tutorial on dialogue options, because there's no tutorial on that.
Yep, I failed.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll have to use Blood Boost, which is one of your powers.
The tutorial was telling you that the potency told you to use blood buff.
Believe someone, you cannot just punch a door if it's injured. You have to use a different one.
Scroll wheel on your mouse.
Okay.
You want the buff. Yep.
Opened the door.
These are teaching you all your
Bruja have
powers.
colossal vampire strength, which I accidentally activated, supernatural speed, and presence. Presence lets me project my personality. Passive discipline once you activate it both. Presence is not violent masquerade. Use presence to frighten and then kill him. I have given this man fear.
Arms connected.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
What did you do to that policeman? I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Call them. What the fuck does that mean? Not there in 10 minutes. Call the president. What, no response, Jack? Just. Potence means that.
Actually, if you want some funny dialogue, hit Jack with your weapon.
Oh, tempting.
He's
It's
a
a back guard
giant.
overhead. Use presence,
Oh.
potence. Okay, I'm gonna use your potence to kill the next guy. So before I do that, what?
Yeah. Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
He has a couple of different lines. Oh, he's only saying one of them.
Pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious. I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious.
I think
Yes,
you've
you're
become
basically
immune to
doing
tire
something.
iron.
Oh.
Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
Wait, the door's locked now.
Oh,
Have you just trapped yourself in?
we may have trapped yourself in.
You might have to
Ah!
unlock it. Wow.
We may have broken the game.
I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious.
Yeah.
So you know how we can't
reload
activate the
spell.
console without...
You might need to reload a spell. Hopefully it won't be too far back.
Use the mouse to look around.
How far back is this?
Use the
save?
mouse to look around.
You're at that save, okay.
Use the mouse to look around. Use
We
the
get it.
use the mouse.
We get it.
Use the mouse to use the mouse to look around. Use the mouse.
Oh yes, the game doesn't auto-save.
Use the mouse to look around. Use mouse. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing all that again.
I mean, if you spoke to Jackie, it would literally saying no would let you skip through most of that.
But it's I don't want to necessarily skip through other things, if that makes sense.
Literally, all you're skipping is like a power testing. That's it.
But I need to know what the powers are. Ugh.
You know what the powers are. Go fast, intimidate, and hit people hard.
I'm just... I'm having a real bloody day, I'll be honest. I'm just... Ugh. I've done my legally obligated new game for the week twice. So I could just play something fun, but I'm just like... I just want to watch Harley Quinn, I'll be honest.
And if you want to call it quits there, call it quits.
I don't like doing a short stream, but I'm just not in the mood. I'm just having a day of this. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'm not... If I'm not feeling joy, it's not going to be fun for anyone else, I don't think. Sorry. I'm just...
There's nothing to be sorry about. You're just having a bad day. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's gonna be fine.
Here's the thing. I don't even need to link the trigger warnings because fucking Vampire the Masquerade, like... I didn't even do enough for there to be anything worth warning about. Panda, why do you have these memorized?
Oh yeah, there's a console command that specifically just changes people's press sizes.
Yes. Why does has Panda memorized it?
It's probably something in the trivia section for the game.
I mean, everyone who's
Are you
messed around with
implying
the console
that-
commands probably remembers it.
Are you remembering
To be
that
honest.
anyone who plays this game... Are you implying that Panda looks up the trivia for games I'm playing as I'm live on stream?
Quite
Because...
possibly.
I do. I look up trivia for games when I'm on streams to feature the game. A lot of the time I know it, but if I don't, I will look up trivia
Okay,
so that I can contribute to the conversation.
Oh, cool, blimey, no one's even blooming streaming yet.
Yeah, I can see who's live on my end.
It's
It's literally just you.
I've got 3 people who are like the lowest one has 30, and I'm just sort of like you know what? Fuck it. All of you are gonna see James Stephanie Sterling do things because they're an icon. Just fucking live with my choices, nerds. Just live
No.
with my choices. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this is a shorter one than usual. I'm just having a real bloody time recently, apparently. And that just having to do all that again, just fucking no. I can't deal with that right now. I usually stream on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. I have often got Nebula's Collection on Thursdays, but I keep forgetting when we're not doing it. So, like, if you care about that sort of thing, just follow Nick Badfan Sub, honestly, because it's the only way I know when they're fucking live, I'll be honest. But also, like, I am continuing to try and do, like, pre-streams for that sort of stuff, because, like, I like having the excuse to just do a little bit more stream before Nebulous. It's a bit of a laugh sometimes, but yeah, regardless, I hope you had a good time with this mess. Call Steph a cuck, please. Okay, bye.